What's up, everybody? King of Fomo here, coming at you with your daily crypto update. Make sure you follow me over there on Cocos or on Telegram. That's t.me/KingofFomo1, as well as my TikTok channel listed right there on the screen. All right, so today we're going to be talking about Polygon or Matic, and we're really going to look at its 10x potential and see if this thing can hit my next price prediction of $7.50. So you might remember I just made a video about Polygon a few days ago, and I made a price prediction of optimistically $3 in a quite a long time, and I said soon it's going to hit $1 within like a month or so. So it actually took less than a week for Polygon to go really close to $1. Yesterday it had an all-time high of about 87 cents. So just due to the parabolic rise that Polygon has had, I've kind of had to change my price prediction and really see what this thing is all about and how much of a competitor this is to something like the Binance Smart Chain. And I do believe, if we take a look, I mean, we have a lot to cover in this video, so definitely stick around for as much as you can of it. But if we take a look here, Binance, the BNB coin, is currently rank 3, and that is currently the second best option to the Ethereum chain for doing decentralized trading. And it really had no competition up until right now. So you had a ton of people flock to the Binance Smart Chain, to the BNB token, and that's why it has a market cap of $86 billion, because there is nothing else really to compete with it. Yeah, you do have plenty of other second layer solutions like Cardano or like Polkadot or like Zilliqa, but to be honest, none of them had really gained enough steam. The snowball had not rolled enough to even compete with the Binance Smart Chain, so most people jumped on over to that. All of that has changed within the past week, because we can see if we scroll down here, Polygon is sitting at rank 34 and rising. And if you remember, the BNB token was at a very similar position just a few months ago. And then once the snowball rolled, once the adoption happened, once you had developers jumping in on the coin, that's when you had parabolic movement from a couple billion dollars of market cap to $83 billion of market cap. And I do think that Polygon is at a very similar point right now, where we're just at the beginning of this snowball really rolling and taking off. You can take a look. I mean, you guys should really just dig into this on your own. They have QuickSwap. If we take a look at QuickSwap, I'm just going to look at some sheer numbers right here. This is the past couple days in QuickSwap. So previously we had liquidity of $122 million. And within 3 or 4 days, that liquidity shot up to $304 million in a short period of time. We can make some comparisons to things like Uniswap as well, and we can just take a look at these things up here. So the transactions in Uniswap over the past 24 hours, 195,000 transactions, compared to QuickSwap's 251,000 transactions within 24 hours. QuickSwap already beats that. So what does that mean? That means that the Polygon or the Matic token, or at least this automated market maker on the Polygon blockchain, is getting more use than Ethereum's most popular automated market maker, Uniswap. That is a huge deal, and that is really kind of standing in the face of the Binance Smart Chain in terms of competition and, you know, potential parabolic rise for the Matic token. The other thing you'll notice is obviously one of the main reasons why people are moving over to second layer solutions like the Binance Smart Chain is because of the fees. The fact of the matter is, the only reason why Binance Smart Chain is currently ranked number 3 is because it is paired with Ethereum. Ethereum is the coin that is taking off in cryptocurrency. We can look back at the trends and look back at, you know, mid-July, when Ethereum was taking off with all of its yield farming and all of its decentralized finance applications going on. Then the fees got astronomically high once the price of Ethereum shot up as well, and the users in the network shot up as well. So that's where Binance Smart Chain stepped in the beginning of this year, and again, everyone jumped in on it because it was much cheaper. Developers jumped in on it, and you just have a craze for the Binance Smart Chain. And now we have the Matic token, or the Polygon Smart Chain, Polygon chain as well, and I think that we are poised in position for the beginning of this thing to get to the same level of BNB, and just like even if it gets to half the level of BNB, which is going to be putting it at a market cap of $46 billion or $43 billion, that's where you're going to see a price rise of about 7x for the Polygon token, putting it at about $7, from where it is right now, or 10x for the Polygon token, putting it at about $7 from where it is right now. And then if it does get to where the Binance Smart Chain is and goes toe-to-toe with that, which is, again, in the realm of possibility. Again, the reason why Binance is propped up so high right now is because people just didn't want to pay the Ethereum fees. Polygon is pairing itself with Ethereum. It has, since the beginning, it's been a token that says we're not trying to replace Ethereum, we're trying to work in tandem with Ethereum and do more than what the Binance Smart Chain is doing. So if it does go toe-to-toe with a BNB token and gets to that $86 million market cap, then you're looking at a price of close to about $14 for the Polygon token. Now again, these might have been pipe dreams a few days ago, but honestly, unless we have more competition for the second layer solutions actually roll out and the competition actually starts getting used and adopted and developers start jumping in on it and it just gets popular in the crypto space overall, unless we start seeing that, there's really nothing stopping Matic or Polygon from growing. Some other things to note here is that like with QuickSwap, you're having adoption with coins getting on here too. So that's one of the main stays for like the hardest thing for you to do if you're making a second layer solution is getting adoption and people on board. And with liquidity in QuickSwap rising, that means that you can actually move your tokens over from Ethereum to the Matic network, do trading over here, which is what it's supposed to be used for a very, very cheap price. And not only that, the reason why Binance Smart Chain has taken off is because it's been pretty easy for people to move over to use the Binance bridge and to get over there and to start trading their coin. It's been a little difficult for people in the United States who do not know how to use a VPN, but nonetheless, it was easy to move over. And with Matic, it's the same thing with this. You can log on to here and you can easily, I'm not going to do it because it takes time to, I'll do a separate tutorial video, but you can easily move your Ethereum over to the Matic network in seconds, and it's going to be a heck of a lot cheaper than trading anything on Uniswap. And I think that once word gets out for that and you know, the just ease of how to use Matic gets out to the general public of crypto, at least, I think that is where it could take its parabolic rise and go toe-to-toe with the Binance Smart Chain. So all of those facts, you know, combined together make this a coin that is quite a contender. I did up my stack of Polygon even more right now than I had before, because I do think that, like I said, unless we have viable competition, and there are like Polkadot and Cardano, these are viable competitions, but they don't have a working, usable, easy product yet for the general public to use. Unless that happens, I think that Polygon / Matic is due for a spot in the top 10 no matter what. So I'm holding true to that. On top of that, I'm probably going to be releasing a lot of videos about Polygon because we have other things on here that are starting to grow too. We can make a comparison. Like let's continue with some comparisons. So with QuickSwap, you have $304 million of liquidity in here, and in Goose.finance, you have $105 million of liquidity. So it's already crushing Goose.finance, and even, you know, your clone of Goose.finance, which is on the Polygon ecosystem, which is Polywhale, again, looks similar because, again, it's the same deal here. You are beating that with in a matter of days. We have a total value locked of $172 million in Polywhale, which beats Goose.finance. The Poly token is doing good as well. There's farming in here just like anything else. The farming rates are extremely good. Do be careful, though, because these tokens in particular can be extremely volatile, whether they're taking off or not. But nonetheless, you have, I think it's the perfect storm of ingredients for the Polygon token and everything involved in it. That the same thing happened with the Binance Smart Chain. Let me go back because I already have that tab open. The same thing happened with the Binance Smart Chain. When the ball started rolling, it started rolling really, really fast, and it went from $99 to close to $600 in such a short period of time because of ease of use. You know, nothing else, no other coin out here is on the same level as Ethereum. And when Binance pairs itself with Ethereum and becomes a second layer solution, and Polygon does the same thing, there's no competition out there currently. Cardano I think has potential, but currently there's no competition out here to really compete with Ethereum. So those are all things to note here. I don't think that Polygon's done by a long shot. I think that we will definitely be seeing some price movement over time here. And I'm honestly very surprised that we're at 77, close to 80 cents for Polygon within a matter of days since I made my last video about Polygon, when it was at maybe 20 something cents so far. And as it climbs up in the ranks, as it gets more attention, and like I said, when I start making these tutorial videos about how to use the ecosystem, it's super duper easy. I think that adoption is going to be simple for Polygon. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that a $7 price prediction, as opposed to what I made before, which was the optimistic $3, I think optimistic $7 is well in the range of attainability. And even like when you look at other coins like Dogecoin, which doesn't, like, I don't know if it belongs in the top spot with all these other top coins that are actually doing stuff. Polygon does stuff. Polygon has a use case. So if Dogecoin can get to a $40 billion market cap that quickly, I think that Polygon is definitely just as able to get to that market cap just as quickly as Dogecoin, which would put it at that $7 mark. So let me know what you guys think. We can make a few other comparisons here, just comparing some of the market caps here. So we have Polygon versus QuickSwap Finance. No, we don't want to do that. We wanted to do Polywhale. So I don't know if I want to talk about Polywhale in this video, but Polywhale is a competitor to QuickSwap Finance, and it's doing extremely well in a matter of a couple days. Even with PancakeSwap, it's getting up there as well. So if you're buying some Polygon tokens and you want to earn some money on the side, look at Polywhale, deposit into some of these tanks. You do have 4%, 10% fees, things like that. So look into that a little bit, but you can make some pretty good money if this thing holds on. And like, just to give you a preview of one of my next videos about Polywhale, this is a token that has a market cap of $28 million. QuickSwap Finance has a market cap of $22 million, so it's already beating that. But if it does get on the same level as PancakeSwap, which, there's still a lot of question marks with Polywhale, but if it does get on the same level as PancakeSwap, then you're looking at a $6 billion market cap from PancakeSwap, and that's a huge, huge growth. I think that's a multi-thousand-dollar token, at least at the current rate. It will probably be less because there are always going to be tokens minted by then, but it's going to be quite a story if Polywhale continues to develop and does some similar things to what Pancake does. As the Polygon token moves upwards. So keep an eye on it. Like I said, if you want to be early in these chains, I remember I was kind of early for BNB and the Binance Smart Chain. If you want to be early for this, you are early right now. So do your research. You don't have to buy anything, but do your research on this. Anyway, that is everything for this video. I'll be giving you guys full tutorials hopefully soon on how to get onto the Matic network, which is super easy, how to use QuickSwap, how to use Polywhale. So keep an eye out on all those things, or maybe look up other videos. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.